Hi guys, how are you doing? Paul Miller here. Today I wanted to talk to you about the Wilson Combat Grip Module for Sig P365. I have just used it at the range and I'm very excited to talk about my experience with it, some pros and some cons, and also hear what you have to say and what your opinion is on this grip module down here in the comments. And here it is.
So first and foremost, safety first. This handgun is empty, this magazine is empty, and every magazine I'll be showing you will be empty as well. There's nothing in the chamber, you can see it. I checked it before as well. Nonetheless, it's a safe handgun. This is my review of the Wilson Combat Grip Module. I kind of customized it a little bit. Might be probably in the minority of people who don't really love the starburst design on it. I used goon tape to cover it up and give it more of a maybe stealthy look, less shiny. Also, I'm not a big fan of the beaver tail design. I really prefer the P365 design that the gun originally comes with, and the 365X as well as the Wilson Combat module comes with a beaver tail. I did not love it. I decided to take pretty much a wood saw to it, kind of followed it with a nail filer, and then in the end use some polishing compound to kind of try to get it that original look. So people say it's the 1911 shape. I guess you can say that. It's definitely different from the original. Hold on a second, let me show you that. Okay, so just to show you, here is the original module. And I like to think I made the best decision from the P365 series, at least in this size. Some people are not sure if they should get the 365, 365X or XL, or even macro, right? I think the P365 is a great choice. It allows you for full concealability. You can put it in your pocket if you like to. If you do want to have that P365X size, you can pick up an additional module for about between maybe $60 and $75, right? Unless you want to go aluminum. Some companies have them for a little bit more, maybe around $150. But nonetheless, if you take the 365 on top of this, obviously you're going to have a big difference. If you choose to put an extension on it, kind of to have the same size comparison, this is the shape you have on the P365 with a 12 round mag extension compared to the Wilson Combat module. And if you look at it on top of it, you obviously have a similar length, different shape. You can actually also see it better this way with the magazine, so you have a good comparison of the shape, the way it is. And like I was saying, I think it's the best choice when you hold it. I have a standard size hand, but just so you can make a decision when you're deciding to buy one, I think I have a standard to medium sized hand, right? I'm not sure what it is, so like about 8 inches long, right? What would that be? About 4 inches, the medium to large, right? You can see my hand just fits on this. The magwell kind of digs in a little bit into the pinky, and the finger is kind of slipping off. This is how it fits in a hand with a little bit of an extension, without an extension. I'm a big fan of these sides. You can't really see it right now, but it has very nice green night sights. I did put a red dot on it, Romeo 0, without really kind of checking the reviews before, which was, I'm not sure if my mistake or not. I didn't have any problems with it, but according to what people say, they had some issues with it. But I actually really like these iron sights. They shoot very accurately on this pistol. But yeah, here's the module. Here's what I did to it. Here's what it looks like on both sides. I have the manual safety version of the 365. One of the reasons I cut off the beaver tail one is the aesthetics. I'm not a huge fan of the extended. Another reason is I saw some videos with people suggesting when you concealed carry and you grab your pistol, what you can do is put your thumb on top of it and pull your hand up so you have a nice tight grip underneath. I think that's pretty neat and it works great. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Well, this is what it looks like with a goon tape. But this is what it fits like, I should say. So again, for those of you who are curious, this is what the Wilson Combat actually looked like without the beaver tail, but you can see the grip. Here you can kind of see the size comparison. It's very similar. This one is a little bit thicker. This one is skinnier and curves. You can also see it on the back of it. This one is much skinnier and straight. This one has more of a shape to it and it's a little bit thicker. I don't think you can really tell the difference on your belt area when you're carrying. And this one you can see has a lot more aggressive stippling on it on both sides, the front and back. You can see this one is much finer. This one is more coarse. And yeah, the back is changed a little bit. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. If you like the design of the Wilson Combat module, if you like the Starburst design, or if you prefer the original or the goon tape, let me know what you think about the beaver tail. Or if you like any other grip modules that you think are worth looking into. Very curious to hear what you have to say. Awesome. Until next time, signing out.